My name is Hannah, and for most of my life, I believed family was everything. I was wrong. It all started when my parents told me we were tight on money. They said business was slow, that bills were piling up, that sacrifices had to be made. So I stepped up. I was 22 years old, working 2 jobs, mornings at a cafe, nights at a retail store. I gave half my paycheck to my parents every month, not because they forced me, because I loved them, and because my younger sister, Lily, always needed extra support. Lily was the golden child, pretty, popular, dramatic. Everyone protected Lily. Everyone excused Lily, and I paid for Lily. The beginning of the betrayal. While I was saving for college, Lily was shopping online. While I skipped meals, Lily ordered takeout. While I walked to work in the rain, Lily borrowed my car. And when I finally saved $18,000, every dollar earned through exhaustion and sacrifice, I trusted my parents to keep it safe. They said they'd open a joint savings account. They said it would be secure. They said they were proud of me. 3 months later, I checked the account. Balance, $412.37. I thought it was a system error. I refreshed. Same number. I called the bank. The woman on the phone paused, then quietly said, "Ma'am, most of the money was withdrawn over 6 separate transactions." Withdrawn. Not stolen, not hacked, withdrawn. We did what was necessary. That night, I confronted my parents. My mother wouldn't look me in the eye. My father crossed his arms, and Lily sat on the couch scrolling her phone. I asked where my money went. My father sighed and said, "We had to help your sister." Help her? With $18,000? My mother finally spoke. She was in trouble. She needed a fresh start. I looked at Lily. She smirked. Turns out, Lily had crashed her boyfriend's SUV while drunk driving. Instead of calling insurance, my parents used my life savings to pay cash. No police, no record, no consequences. Just my future erased. When I started crying, my dad snapped. "Stop being dramatic. You're strong. You'll earn it back." Earn it back? Like it was spare change. Kicked out like trash. I packed a bag and said I needed space. My mother nodded coldly. My father opened the door, and Lily said, "Don't forget to leave your spare keys." That night, I slept in my car. The next morning, I returned to grab my laptop and documents. The locks were changed. I knocked. My dad opened the door halfway and handed me a plastic bag. Inside were my clothes. That's it. No apology, no explanation, just eviction from my own family. Rock bottom. I lived in a shelter for 3 weeks. I showered at a gym. I ate instant noodles. Every night I replayed the betrayal in my head. But here's the thing about hitting rock bottom. You either break or you rebuild. I chose rebuild. The plan. I started documenting everything. Bank statements, text messages, voice recordings. I remembered something important. My name was still on the joint account. Legally, they messed up. I contacted a legal aid clinic. Free consultation. The lawyer listened quietly, then said, "They committed financial abuse and possibly tax fraud." Turns out, my parents had also been using my social security number for credit lines. 3 cards, all maxed out, in my name. My credit score was destroyed, but now I had proof and leverage. Step 1. Silence. I didn't confront them, not yet. Instead, I rebuilt quietly, found a roommate, got a better job, started freelancing online. 6 months later, I was stable again. They thought I'd disappeared. They thought they won. That was their mistake. Step 2. Exposure. I filed official disputes with the credit bureaus, submitted evidence, opened a fraud case. Then I sent anonymous emails to extended family with screenshots, bank records, transaction timelines. Suddenly, my parents' phones started ringing. Aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone asking questions. Their reputation gone. Church stopped inviting them, friends stopped visiting. Lily deleted her social media. Step 3. Legal reality. The bank froze their accounts. IRS flagged unusual transfers. My parents received certified letters, then subpoenas. My dad showed up at my apartment begging, crying, saying it was all a misunderstanding. I looked at him and said, "You told me to earn it back." Then I closed the door. Lily tried to escape. She packed up and tried moving states, but she couldn't. Her name was on the accident report now. Insurance fraud, hit and run, false statements. She was arrested 2 months later. Not because of revenge, because truth always catches up. The final move. I sued. Civil court. Emotional damages. Financial abuse. Identity fraud. It took 8 months, but I won. Settlement, $42,000. Their house was refinanced, their retirement account drained. Not because I wanted them poor, but because accountability matters. Where I am now. I'm 26. I have my own apartment, a healthy savings account, a small online business, and peace. My parents don't call. Lily doesn't exist in my world anymore. People say forgiveness is powerful. Maybe, but boundaries are stronger. The lesson. Revenge isn't screaming. Revenge isn't destroying. Revenge is rebuilding so well that they can't touch you anymore. They took my money, they took my trust, but they didn't take my future. I took that back myself.